Viewers and subscribers, today I want to talk about Bounty Killer gets defended by Spice after going to the US Embassy to protest. Lisa Hype exposed Geordi Couture and response to persons bashing her. Jahvillani allegedly breed Ller Finson and has not dispelled the rumors. So people, the first thing I want to talk about is dancehall queen Spice. Basically, I defend Bounty Killer because if you don't know, 2 days ago, Bounty Killer was at the US Embassy protesting, you see me? Him a protest for George Floyd, him a protest for injustice, him also a protest for racism, which is one of the reasons why Bounty Killer feels same losing visa. You understand what I say, people? But before me get in a Spice post and show you when Spice a class up somebody and a different Bounty Killer, I'm going to show you some of the Instagram live when Bounty and Conscience and some other people did out their protest. You see me, people? So check this out.
Current situation. Jamaican embassy with it.
Yeah, man, so it's a good look. We have to big up Conscience, we have to big up Was, we have to big up Bounty Killer. All of the people them will participate and thing, you see me? So Spice see that now and she repost it on her Instagram page and she say, "This warms my heart. If I was home, this would be my current location. Peaceful protests happening now in my country, Jamaica, right in front of the US Embassy. Posted these in support and even the US Ambassador Donald Tapia came out to greet the Jamaican activists who's protesting against racism and discrimination. Thanks for the support, US Embassy. Enough respect, Bounty Killer. I see you and salute you, General." So Spice a big up Bounty Killer. She's with the protesting. Obviously, you know, Spice was in Atlanta the other day, a protest. On to see how that they turn out. She never really get much support from the local people them or from the Jamaicans them. You see me? The people them feel like Spice should have saved that energy for inner Jamaica. But anyway, after Spice posts up that, somebody comment and say, "So y'all protesting for Black American, but not for the blind girl up a Huey or Jodian. Why not protest up a parliament for the tuition of student or for the fixing poverty line? Shake my head. So much for being Jamaican. Come on, people, protest for back to school. America got their thing covered. Protest for the injustice and the lack of jobs for young people. Shake my head." So Spice clap back at this person and say, "My suggestion to you is that you read more and educate yourself on what the protest in America is about. Yes, we have a lot of issues happening in Jamaica that needs protest for justice. Why don't you start up a protest on these issues that needs to be addressed? We are not protesting for a woman being raped in America, women or men being killed in America. We are protesting for Black Americans. We are protesting about the black race, period. So you staying at home and trying to divide the race race is ignorant. Hopefully when you travel outside of Jamaica, you don't experience racism in any way because of us out here protesting against it for you. So Spice put that person in a them place and I make them know say them need to start the protest instead of complain. You understand what I say, people? And me even see a youth make a negative comment on Bounty Killer page, and Bounty Killer after diss him. Basically I said similar things to what the person I said about Spice. Said the Jamaicans them need for protest for this and that, and you understand Bounty Killer after say, yo, if you're not gonna start the protest, just zip it, you understand? Because we notice a lot of persons are cuss Spice, them are cuss Coffee, them are cuss Bounty Killer, you understand? Even though not a lot of negative comments were going towards Bounty Killer, to be honest. But at the end of the day still, Spice and make the people them know say what Bounty Killer is doing is great, and he must stand up for the Jamaicans them. Remember say a Bounty Killer call himself the poor people governor. So at the end of the day, you understand where you expect him to do. Big protests are going, Bounty Killer are for out there in him colours and things, you see my people. So I have to big up to Bounty Killer for this move. I agree with certain things what the people are saying now. We need to start do some little protests in Jamaica. Peaceful protests me talk about. Me not talk about Black Road and fling stone and them something. Them they don't make it, you see me? Because at the end of the day, when you do that, police are going to come out there with excessive force, and then people might lose them life and them thing, you see me? But leave in the comments and let me know what you think about this. Do you agree with Bounty Killer out at the US Embassy protesting? Or you feel like it was a good look? Or you feel like, say, you know, them fair protests for certain things like what the person I say, back to school and, you know, go protest up a parliament for tuition and all kind of things. Don't you see what the person I say? When you feel like, say, the artists, them, the public figures must be more focused on that rather than the George Floyd and the racism situation. Make me know how you feel about this. Alright people, so Lisa Hype went live on Instagram and she basically exposed certain things. For one, she had talked about Jodi Couture, even though she never called her name, but we know she had talked about because a little feud are going between the two of them. I'm not going to call it a feud, Zane. It's just that Lisa Hype is an artist when I like when no other female artists get compared to her. And now we see a lot of persons are compare Jodi Couture to Lisa Hype because Vybz Kartel are push Jodi Couture. And you know say Kartel and Jodi Couture have songs together and all of them thing there. Yes, Vybz Kartel still a push Lisa Hype, but you know a lot of fans gravitate to Jodi Couture because you just say she's a fresh face. Well, even though she did about for a while still, but, you know, I don't know how people take on to freshness in a sense. So I guess that's something like that I go on. But anyway, so Lisa Hype come out and she say a bag of something about Jodi Couture while she was doing an interview with Lava Sound, that a mackerel manager. You see me, people? And I just saw the whole thing start. Now, Jodi Couture go up on her Instagram live. I'm going to play a piece of Fear Life so you can hear what Jodi Couture had to say. Then I'm going to show you the current video where Lisa Hype put out, and she even talk about people are criticize her because she go down. You know me I talk about when I say go down, you see me? And she say people are support worse things than what she did do in the past, you see me? A whole heap of things she talk people, but make we listen what Jodi Couture have to say.
Interviews. I don't need your clout. I don't want your energy. I don't need your clout. I don't need to be mentioned for. Like, get off my dick though. Like, can I breathe though? The fuck?
She sounds stupid. It's shorty and I don't like you. Can't go no
like, girl, who are you? Who are you?
Yeah,
you look like a big blowfish.
That cranny looking blood clot.
You look like a blowfish, ma.
Wrong blood clot.
You look like a blowfish. The girl looks like a blowfish.
Them spell you done right now because the man never called your name. A Christian, the man read it.
I don't care, nigga. If you see a question with my name, nigga, ignore it. I don't give a what you talking about. Ignore my name with a question. I'm not in your argument. I don't got nothing to do with you, her, nor anybody. Trying to involve yourself because a nigga might feel a little sorry for you. Don't involve yourself, baby. Like, I don't music make my Jodi Couture run my file, babes. Run my file. Somebody offer take the bus and go on. It bonnet your first lady, may I quit? Eh? Well, what is hurting you? I don't get it. Why are you on me and I don't know you? I don't get it. I never mentioned you a day in my life. I don't know you. I don't know you. And if you know me like that, that means you got a problem with me. You see, when I got a problem with a bitch, I can find that hoe. Because I'm beefing. When I lose, let them tell you.
I don't know the beef with she. Oh, God.
I don't beef with.
Yeah, man, so on the hero Jodi Couture make Lisa Hype know say no for call her name, and you know she does not really want to be talk about. She don't know her, she never yet mention her name and all of these things, which is fair because honestly me never hear Jodi Couture say anything about Lisa Hype, until the whole interview and video come up and thing. But me see some people are comment and I say a long time Jodi Couture want this Lisa Hype. But maybe I just Lisa Hype fans are comment them thing there because people, you know, we say anything. Both of them have them like a fan base, even though both of them affiliated with Vybz Kartel, but them have them separate fan base. Jodi Couture, she do a little rapping thing in America, and she kind of do the little dancehall thing as well. You see my people? But listen what Lisa Hype have to say. At one night time, Lisa Hype all break down in the video, you know, people. At the first me ever say Lisa Hype some mad. But check out the video.
Uno me attack. Yeah, me a him when him ugly and no girl no want him but me and blood clot shorty Ller. Don't size up uno himself. And some rest a girl from Portmore. So uno will come and just a run in, oh, because uno get to know cartel. Remember me telling you. No, no. Just come and get to know bus because I not fight to know. Everybody needs to eat. Me no bad mind, me no grudgeful. You understand? I'm confident in myself. So it no matter who come and get to know bus because me I represent for the ghetto girl. I never born with no gold spoon. I want nice shoes me did have. And now I have blood clot shoes. You see me, I'm not bad mind, I'm not grudge nobody. You understand? Everybody deserve them one. Everybody deserve what them heart desire. So no matter feel like someone will come me and fight to the people that is not me. Lie them and tell from me. That is not me. Y'all are so good long time before me. The most of them are lick up batty and a gaggle balls. Me no old man. No young people. That's what me I say. And because I never go and ball and come on TV and talk and so I hold my own and I fight the fight. And because I do it so good, when I feel like I never got through nothing, I lie on a blood clot, tell me just know for hold my own, my friend. Yeah, I know for hold my own and I do it so good, it's coming like I never got through nothing. I got through things. Yeah, I got through things, I cry at night too. Yeah, I have sleepless night too. Yeah, I just never come on TV, come talk. So nobody feel like say, yo, no, I've been scared.
That are going between these two females. You know, so the two of them are too hot-headed, speak how them feel. So may I expect Jodi Couture maybe to make a response video, even though she put up on her Instagram says she will not be addressing this situation anymore. But that was before Lisa I put out this video, you see me? And you know, say females will change their mind whenever another female come and speak out because you know want look bad or you know want somebody make you look bad, you see me? But as me say my viewers and my subscribers, make me know what anything about a few there. Alright, so now I want to talk about Jahvillani. So the article says, Jahvillani, a father with the question sign, Ller Tavares Vincent tag dancer DJ in photo of newborn on Instagram. Is Jahvillani the father of Ller Tavares Vincent's new baby? Dancehall bad boy Jahvillani could be looking down the path of fatherhood if a recent Instagram post he was tagged in proves to be true. The post was from one controversial figure, Ller Tavares Vincent, the daughter of former defense lawyer Tom Tavares Vincent QC and Canadian-Jamaican jazz singer, musician and beauty queen Cindy Breakspear. She is also the half-sister of Damian Junior Gang Marley. Nonetheless, the announcement was met by positive remarks from at least one person from the entertainment fraternity. Dancer selector Footer Hype wrote blessings. Below the post, multiple discussions have now been formulated on social media as a screenshot of the original post makes its way on various blog accounts. While congratulations were shared by many of his Wildside fans, others questioned the intentions of the artist and his readiness to be a father. So when them bust, them walk and breed up all over the place. The children who that suffers cause some fool people. Think a money race pitney, no type of family structure them don't have. This is what is setting us back as race, wrote one passionate fan. Another fan replied in agreement to the previous comment, bashing entertainers for not being able to take care of their kids beyond monetary offerings. That's why so much kids grow up with daddy issues, cause how the man them a breed up all over the place for find time to spend quality time with them child. Impossible. If the rumors prove to be true, this is Jahvillani's first child. While Javi's role of a father remained to be seen, many fans were simply in shock at the mother in question who previously deemed a wild child. Her reputation was born from her very serious relationship with alleged gangsters Christopher Dogpaw Linton, with whom she had a child. Ller gave birth to her first child in February 2011. Dogpaw was sentenced to 15 years behind bars in 2011. It seems the romance between Jahvillani and Ller Tavares Finson stretches back at least last year, with the two being photographed together in 2019. Throughout the course of last year, Jahvillani has also posted numerous pictures of himself in Canada, which has become Ller's primary country of residence. While there has not been any confirmation that the trips were to connect with Ller, it does seem highly convenient. Plus, there were no shots of any international tour to back up the artist's presence in that country. Jahvillani has not made any public statement to dispel the rumors. So yes, people, while Jahvillani never put out no post saying that it's a lie, him no put out no post saying that it's true, you see me? And as you can see, controversial selector Footer Hype went over there to comment and say congratulations. But some of the people them a bash Jahvillani because them no feel like say him ready to be a father. Them no feel like say no matter how much money you have, because him a go dep on the road so much, that child a go grow up with father issues and all them thing there. Even though we don't have no proof if a female child, we don't really know, you see me? So I guess if it is his child, we have to give them a chance to see where him a go do. People quick for bash the artists them because some other dancehall artists set certain trend back in the days of not taking care of them youth, you see me? But we have to just watch and see what go on. If a Jahvillani youth, I guess Jamaicans them just a go just embrace him. The wild side fans them a go embrace him or her. You see my people, but leave in the comments and make me know what you think about this. Also make me know what you think about Bounty Killer out protesting for George Floyd. And also make me know what you think about the feud between Geordi Couture and Lisa Hype, and which one of them you that bet on a money pan. And also people, don't forget to go follow my Facebook page. I'm going to put the link in the comment section, so just click the link, go over there and give me a support.
Babes, take the picture we are protesting. It's not really a photo shoot, yeah? Yeah, my interest is this. Darling, just follow instruction, please. Thank you. It's justice. Justice. And it's justice. Nothing if it's not justice. It's justice. Justice. Let's discuss this. Yo. Watch them bossy slave there. Look on them people. Bossy slave them out. Yo. You must see me, aren't you?